To go to James Bond Island, you will need to book through a travel agency wherein you will be given options. One of them is to ride through a big boat, just like what I'm showing right here. Or you may also want to choose the long-tail boat, just like this one, which is really good for sightseeing, although they're pretty slow. And the last one is the speedboat, which was our option. We chose it because it was fast and we knew that we would be able to do more things. The disadvantage of this was the ride was pretty rough, so it's not really recommended, especially if you're pregnant or if you get dizzy easily. As each of them go through a different speed, they also have different itineraries, so it all comes down to your preferences. So you just have to check it with your travel agent. As travel agencies in the hotels are really expensive, we found a good deal online through this website and we really liked it. We only paid like half the price of what the hotel travel agencies would charge, so it was really good and it was all inclusive. While sailing, I couldn't help myself but admire the beauty of the limestone islands emerging from the sea. They were just so awesome, amazing. I don't even know how to describe them. Okay, so our first stop was like around half an hour from where we started, and there were already people waiting for us, like canoe, whatever. And they've been paid, they're part of the package, so you don't really have to pay them, although you may want to give tip because they really give their all for the tourists. So they took us into a small boat where there are only 2 people allowed plus the tourist guide, so that's 3 all in all. And they then took us to this maze of caves and they were extremely beautiful. What you see right here is what they call the mini James Bond Island. So it looks like the James Bond Island, but I don't know, they just call it mini James Bond Island, and most of those tourist guides will ask you to stop there and they will take a photo of you as a remembrance of that place. And this one right here is what they call the James Bond Island. This is one of the most famous islands in Thailand just because it was seen in one of the famous movies. And there are also loads of shops there where you can buy souvenirs and you can also buy food, so there's actually a lot of things to do there. For lunch, we went to this island called Panyee. It is a small island. It's a fishing village actually, notable for being built by Indonesian fishermen. The population consists of 360 families or 1,685 people. They are all Muslims and they all are able to speak English. So there's no problem communicating with people there. And they are also very nice. They offered us vegetarian food because we were all vegetarians. They were very accommodating. We then left on our way back home, but we had a stopover in Naka Island where we spent the remainder of our days swimming, good picture taking and all that. And our trip concluded with free foods and that was amazing.